All right, welcome back to Soai. Today's video is going to be pretty interesting. Well, I hope it ends very well. Okay, so it's a Sunday, so I'm going to go for some Sunday dinner. Now, the interesting thing is a subscriber, viewer, watcher, whatever you want to call yourselves, sent me a message on Instagram and she's like, hey, I want you to try my food. You know, like I see you try food all over the world. I want you to try my food. I think I can cook. So I'm like, so she sent me like a list of different things that I could try to eat. And the one that stuck out to me the most was sharks and bakes. I think I've had that like twice in my life. It's pretty good. So I'd love to have her rendition of that. So I'm now walking out to the bus station right now, to the bus stop. I like that about America, if I'm to be honest with you. The bus system seems to be pretty good here in New York. It's pretty affordable and you can get to the boroughs pretty quickly. Trains, I prefer that the most, but where I'm going is not that far. So yeah, heading there to get my Sunday dinner. I hope everything goes well, fingers crossed. And yeah, all right, so I'll catch you guys once I'm on the bus and ting. Wait, oh my God, I am walking the wrong way. Jesus. All right, so I just found where I need to take the bus. It's a 49 bus. Yeah, takes a minute. I just asked that lady across the road just now. She didn't even understand how to take the bus. So I don't know if that's a New Yorker thing or whatever, but yeah, we found it. All right, we're at the 49. I think I see the bus coming. Yep. It's a 49 bus, B49. Yeah, that's it. All right. All right, so I'm on the bus right now, and something to note, I haven't been in New York for a while, and when I came back, I realized that a lot of the points have become more cashless. So there's a process called the OMNY, I believe. You don't need any cash whatsoever. Once you have your Apple Pay or Samsung Pay, whatever mobile pay you have, just go there, tap it on the bus, and it just charges you. Same thing with the train as well. So I think for the train it's like $2.90. For the bus, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's how I paid for the ride. And I think you're able to make transfers without paying more if you do it within a certain time period, which I find pretty cool. Okay, almost missed my stop because I was talking to you guys. But yeah, I'm in the area that I need to get to. So I'm gonna continue my walk and go pick up this food. Of course, you know, some people are, what you call it, camera shy, afraid of being on the camera, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna stop recording here until I get the food, whatever the case is. But I'm excited to try this shark and bake today. And it's a beautiful day out here in New York, man. The temperature is good, even though it seems to be hot. It's nice, cool weather. This area of New York is quite nice. All right, I'll catch you guys soon. So guys, I am here. I honestly never thought that I would have it inside the house. But while I was walking on the block, I was just like, I'm hungry. Like, I'm so hungry. So yeah. And in here smells exactly what I wanted it to smell like. And these bakes look amazing. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. I told her I want her to teach me how to make this because I've made it before, but I would say it's more like a knockoff. Question, are you from here?
No, I'm from Barbados.
Barbados?
Yes. The only thing I made for you that's from Barbados is actually the coleslaw. Everything else is, I think, Trinidadian.
Trinidadian, okay. Ooh, and I got, what is this drink called?
Banks beer.
Banks beer.
from Barbados.
From Barbados? Yo, I'm in the Caribbean. Thank you. All right, I gotta show you guys. Look at all of these bakes that are here. Look at them. They look exactly like I would want them to look like. You can see that it has the air pocket, and that's where you stuff everything. It looks so good. And then, so in here, so let me explain it. Oh, the shark. Did you put the shark separate?
The microwave.
Oh, in the microwave, okay. So I'm gonna have me one piece of shark for now. All right, so look at this, guys. This here is shark. I've had this one time before at a carnival, and this is codfish. So is this like curry?
I put a little turmeric to give you the red, yellow, green.
Ah, okay, cool. So a little bit of turmeric is in there.
Yes.
But here's this, oh, and there's some coleslaw, of course. But here's the star. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. It's like I'm about to rest my mouth on a pillow. This looks so good, and it's so crispy. Listen to that. My goodness, I am so excited to actually try this. I am super excited to try this right now. All right, let's dig in to the coleslaw. I've seen people mess it up before, but that's good. Nice amount of sweetness on it. And there's a little bit of black pepper flakes, so it gives that little bit of spice. But this is the star of the show. This here. See what I'm talking about when I say pillowy? When I say pillowy, I mean pillowy. Look at this. Guys, this is a bake. This is what a bake is supposed to be like, yo. It is nice and pillowy. So I'm gonna do like a codfish filling first. Oh my gosh. And I'm just gonna stuff it down in there. I'm excited I took the risk today. I was just like, I'm usually very good at picking up vibes. I like a good vibe. And honestly, I feel like the people that have watched my content throughout the years have just been people who are good vibes people. Like no joke. It is the texture of the bake for me. My tongue literally squeezed some codfish on the roof of my mouth, and like, it is juicy. It is juicy and so good. All right. She knows how to make a mean bake. She tell her friends that she makes the best bake. I think she said ever. And this one is better than the one that I had at the carnival. Oh my God. This is really good. And what I like the most, I was supposed to get here for 1 o'clock, and this is now 2 o'clock. Took me a while to figure out the bus. But these bakes have stood up so well. They're still so... I actually heard it squeak. Like you can... Listen. That's how airy it is, but it stood up so well that, you know, sometimes you make like a fried dumpling, and if you're not careful, you microwave it and it gets kind of hard. That's when it's not good. This one, so good. And the softness is juicy. Bro, that's interesting. Look at the saltfish. Usually some people make saltfish and it's very oily. This one is not oily. And look when I squeeze, look what I'm talking about, look. Squeeze. You see what I'm talking about? It is so juicy. I've never had saltfish like this, and it's not even flaky. It looks more like it's shredded. Oh my God. This is delicious. Look at that. I'm not even joking. It's like when you squeeze coconut, after you're shredding coconut, you squeeze it and that juice that's inside, that's what I'm getting. Like, I kid you not. From I went through the front door and I smelled the food, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be in for an experience here. Otherwise, I'd have just left. I'd have walked home with food for the day. This is an experience. This tastes so good. I've never had salted fish like this before. The turmeric. All right, for now, the shark. I had shark maybe twice in my life. I can't quite remember what it's like. It would almost want to be kind of tuna-y in another way. And then how she did it, it's almost like a fried chicken. Chicken in the sea. Oh, this is good. I'm definitely going to remember this one. This one is really good. Nothing about it tastes gamey. Nothing about it tastes unusual. Nothing about it tastes strange. Literally, it feels for me like a cross between a regular fish and a tuna. I like this. All right, now that we had that, spread it from the bone a little bit. If I told you I knew how they did it in Trinidad, I'd be lying. So I'm just gonna flake it on my own. But I could just eat this the same way without putting it inside the bake. And then your bake, I was playing a soundtrack with it. I was like, it's just so soft and nice. Like, you did the damn thing. Okay, tell me, like, how do they just put the shark in it like that, or usually they don't?
They usually, well, there's some pieces that have a bone in the middle. You could just take it.
I took that out
just
already.
put it right.
This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it this way, but yeah. What else can you cook?
There's nothing. I can cook anything. Just let me know what you want.
Oh my God, you did the damn thing. This is really good.
And add a little coleslaw to it. It's a good touch.
Want me to add some coleslaw to it?
It's a good touch.
All right, let's do that. And I was saying, like, your saltfish is juicy.
Oh, thank you.
The saltfish is, I've never had saltfish that was juicy like that. Jeez, man, you did a damn thing. So, all right. Them I got time me. You know what that means?
No.
Oh, somebody says you're gonna get tied. It means you're gonna be hooked.
Oh.
It's a Jamaican term.
What do we say? I can't remember what we say. You get hook. Maybe we say hook in Barbados. There's something else. My sister might remember, but I can't remember.
So how long have you been living here?
Oh, I've been here about a year.
A year?
Yes.
Oh, you just
Moved to this apartment.
no, in New York in general.
I came to this country when I was about 14 years old.
Oh, okay.
And I lived in Florida for maybe about 8 out of that whole length of time. When my son graduated from high school and went off to college, then I moved back to Brooklyn. So I've been here now maybe about He went 1 year, 18 to 7 years, 7, 8 years I've been back in Brooklyn, yes.
Nice.
It's so difficult for black kids or black boys to grow up in Brooklyn because it's a lot of gangs, it's a lot of jumping, it's just certain things that happen. And he used to go to Florida because my sister lived in Florida, and he used to go to Florida every summer. And he would go there chubby, because of course I'll feed him, and come back skinny because I didn't used to let him play outside. Because when you let kids go outside and play, first time they are on the block, then they 2 blocks away, then they 3 blocks away, and they get in a lot of stuff. So I didn't used to let him go outside and play, so he'll go chubby and come back skinny because he'll play over there because it's a neighborhood. And one year he said, I don't want to come back. And I said, well, okay, you go, if you listen to your aunt, because I had a business here in Brooklyn. If you go listen to your aunt, then you can stay. He went, he listened, he stayed, and I went that year. And then the year after, or less than a year, I moved there. But he played football. He did 1 year of college, because you know how kids are. Girls in football, that's all he did. No schoolwork. And then he went to the Navy.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Sounds like another friend of mine. Same thing.
Oh, okay.
In the Navy.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I'm glad that you're enjoying my food. You got to figure out what's next.
The whole time I was just there, I was like, yo, I was checking on your profile, and I'm like, I don't see
no food
like that. So I'm like, man, I'm about to get kidnapped. Like I was like, you know what? Let me. I'm like,
right,
Lord.
Because someone who's usually into cooking, they post a lot of what they cook, right? That makes sense. But I sometimes I put it on my on Facebook. You might see food on Facebook.
On your Facebook.
Yes. I don't post that much on Instagram, but I was gonna make you some wings too, some hot wings and some barbecue wings, but it just got a little hectic because my sister's visiting, so then she want to go shopping and stuff like that. So, but I was gonna do barbecue. So that's next. Okay, that's next. Hot wings and barbecue wings, spicy barbecue wings, hot wings. But the barbecue is gonna be a little cake, but the spicy with the spicy.
I like spice.
And we gotta figure out something to go with it. Macaroni and cheese. I make a really good macaroni and cheese.
Listen, anything you make, I'm gonna eat it.
I make a good macaroni and cheese.
Like like this codfish. I'm obsessed with that. Like the way you did the dirt. Like it is so good. In Jamaica, what I say? I'm glad I come out to see it. That just means I'm glad I'm here for it.
Good.
Damn. And this beer is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's good.
How often do you visit Trini?
Barbados.
Sorry, the food is Trini, but you're from Barbados.
Yes.
How often?
I was there in February. Yeah. I need to go back, but right now it's so hot there, and I prefer September, October weather. So I probably go September, October. I usually go every year around that time. I went last year for Kadooment, but it was so hot. So I was actually there at this time right now, last year. But it's so hot. And I don't really do Kadooment, so...
Oh, that means my friend is going to Barbados next month.
Yeah, with probably the beginning of next month.
Mostly for business, but she wanted me to go. But I was just like...
You should go. You'll have a good time.
Yeah, but where I plan to go to next is going to like double my plane fare. So I'm like,
okay.
So I will go. Not sure if it will be this year, maybe. It depends.
Well, a good time to go where it's not so expensive is September, October.
Okay.
Because that's when the kids go back to school and they don't have that much coming back. They don't have people going on vacation that much because the kids go back to school. So September, October, sometimes you could get a flight for like $3 something. That's a two-way. 300 something. But of course, with JetBlue, then you have to do like the baggage or no baggage. It adds a little extra. But $300-400 you could get a plane ticket going to a in September, October.
Man.
If you get a Ziploc bag so I can put some for you.
Bro. They are so easy to eat. They are so easy to eat. Oh my gosh. I could put you guys in there with ease. Like, oh my gosh. Damn. Mm-mm. So how did you start cooking and like?
I used to watch my mom cook because my mom used to do basically the same thing I do, like feed the neighborhoods. You come over for 2 minutes and you have a plate of food in front of you. That's
Love
my
it.
mom. Or if you come to her house and say you're hungry, guess what? Within about 30 minutes you have a meal. And then as a teenager, you know, people cut school and go hang out. I used to cut school, me and my two friends, and I'll come home and cook a whole meal. Like, I'll cook a whole meal, so with me and my two friends, we eat and cook a meal as a teenager. Like, I think I was in like 11th, 12th grade. Yeah. So I used to always be into cooking. And then if I see someone and they do something some way, I'll say, well, you know, how you did that? You know, and even if I do it already myself, I would tweak it a little with something I see that they do that will make it a little better. Like years ago, I didn't used to put onions and peppers in macaroni and cheese. And then I started putting it in macaroni and cheese. But I don't eat onions, and I cook with a lot of onions and peppers, but I don't literally like put them in my mouth. If it's something for me, I'll mix it up, mince it up, so that way I'm not biting on it. So I'll mix up the onions and peppers and add it into the macaroni and cheese. So within the macaroni and cheese, you're seeing like dots of red or orange or But I'm glad you enjoyed it.
They're perfect. Like all of them are like golden. I'm telling you, it's really good. I can say this is the best bakes I've ever had.
Really?
And the first time I fell in love with bakes was actually in New York. My aunt, I woke up one morning and she's like, I have breakfast for you. So I'm like, I see like a patty bag it was in. And I open it and I see, oh, fried dumpling and sawfish. And she's like, no, it's bakes. So she told me how to eat it to like, you know, pack with the sawfish. And I had it and I was just like, damn. Like, I think when you eat food, it has to be an experience. And even though this is essentially a fried dumpling and sawfish, what makes it fun is how interactive it is. You have to pull it apart. It is lighter than a regular dumpling, so you could eat like 10 of these like without even...
It's not heavy.
It's not heavy, you know? So, amazing. Look at that. You can pack it whatever. You want bacon, you want cheese, you want whatever.
You can put corned beef, you can put sliced cheese, butter.
Anything.
You can eat it just by itself. My friend is a flight attendant, and he loved these. I haven't made them for like a couple of years.
What?
I haven't made these, but I haven't, because I also have been working a lot. So I haven't been able to make them or, you know, go, you know, events or anything like that. But the last time I made them was like maybe about 3 years ago. So I texted him to see if he was in New York because he lives in Queens, but he said he was in Texas. But I told him when he come back, just let me know and I'll make him some. But he loved them.
The reason why I asked is because you're out of practice for 3 years, but you could still make them like it never...
Let me tell you something. This morning, about 10 o'clock, I fried 2 or 3. And I was like, oh yeah, I still got it.
Double checking, right?
Yes, because like I said, I haven't made them in a while. Are they going to just, you know, lift up just like that, you know, to have the pocket? Is it not? So I did 3, tested it out before I actually made them all.
You did the damn thing. Like, these are just superb. You had any of these?
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
It's good, right?
They're good.
Mad good. Oh my gosh. I love.
Got a different taste to it,
Mm-hmm.
you know. You want to try one of these fish cakes?
Oh yeah.
I made these for my sister earlier.
Was it?
Fish cake, codfish cake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like fritters, but we don't make them flat like you guys make the fritters.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Very light. Mm-hmm. Oh, these are nice. Yeah, you know you gotta pass me another two. And what you talking about? And these ones they're spicy too.
Oh yeah, that will kick.
Man, don't be selfish. this oh my god, yo. You got some people out there that know how to cook. And you got it. Like, look at this. So it's basically, like she mentioned, it's like a saltfish.
Yeah.
Our like Jamaican saltfish fritters.
It's just like your fritters, but we add a little bit more flour so when you fry it, it's not so flat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like more round, like.
It's very cushiony. Look at that. If you made it bigger, I could sleep on it. It's really good.
It's comfortable.
Wow, can I say that turned out way better than I expected. Everything that I had today was a 10 out of 10 from the experience, and I like stuff like this. I haven't done stuff like this in a while. I'm getting the chance to hang out with people who have, watched the video or two, like the content that I make, just to get to meet you guys and see who exactly you guys really are. And some of you guys are just really, really big travel and food fans, and it's cool when you guys know how to cook, just as good yourselves. Again, this shark and bakes was a 10 out of 10. I hope to do more experiences like these because I find like if you want to try food, it usually is best when it is from home cooked. It's like home cooked meals, and I think she nailed it for her country, even though it's from Trinidad and she's from Barbados, but it shows like, Caribbean people know how to cook in general. All right, so I got some beers. I got some of those beers in my bag here. I got takeout. I got one for my friend as well, one for me, and she made this type of vegetable rice. I haven't tried it, but I'll definitely try it, and I'll let you guys know. I might pop up on the screen and show you guys what I rate it. But yeah, your boy, I've been walking for a little while now, and I'm gonna catch a bus and head home. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you wanna see more content like this, drop it in the comments and I'll definitely do them for you. Remember to see things, love, nature, and adaptation, and always remember to keep the link.